Morning, everybody. Jeff Noland, your friend Road Rash here. Second big video since I launched the YouTube channel. But I'm at the Cherahole Mountain Trails campground, which is the headquarters for the Smokey Mountain 500. Okay, just got the Triumph into off-road mode. I'm officially on the Smokey Mountain 500 blue section, heading counterclockwise to Suches, Georgia. Already made one wrong turn, turned down somebody's driveway. Hopefully I got out of there before I disturbed anybody. Shout out to a few folks. One's my buddy Kirk, who was planning to come with me, but life gets in the way and he had some commitments. Couldn't get down here. He said there's a chance he might get down here by street to meet me at the campground, but I wouldn't blame him to skip that. Shout out to my buddies from the Mid-Atlantic BDR ride we did in the spring. Doing this one solo. One really cool thing about today's ride, and I do mean cool, is that the high temperature in Suches is 80 degrees. And it'll be down in the 60s tonight, which is nice. I think our lows last night at home were in the 70s. It's going to be in the 90s. Hey, look at the rocky section. I dig it. Compared to the roads I rode on Saturday that are kind of on the second section of this Smokey Mountains 500, this is a lot rougher. It's okay though. I like it.
Whenever I'm with you, I am alright. There's something about the way you make me feel inside. I'm counting down the days till we fly away, heading to the sun, only you and me. Don't wanna waste another day being stuck here in this place. No, wanna hold your hand in mine, watch the sunset in your eyes. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now.
So this just happened. Oh crap. This freshly scraped section. No gravel yet. Man, it's loose. I can't imagine how much time the kind folks that put these tracks together spent identifying all these roads, verifying them and certifying them. But I'm appreciative.
We've been longing to escape, and here we are, driving narrow streets in a rusty car, leading to the sea. Think we're getting close. We should take a pic, baby, strike a pose. I remember every day that I spent right here with you. Yeah, you are the one who makes me feel as good as I do. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud. This could be magical. Wow. This could be magical.
This is interesting. Man, this thing with this Zard exhaust is like the Harley of adventure bikes, I think. The guys on the MABDR ride very complimentary of the sound, but you know, there could be some backhand criticism in that. Oh, let's see if I can't hit every damn pothole on the road. Big what? Big Lost Creek. There's the campground. It is way back in here. So about 50 miles in, blue section of the Smokey Mountain 500. I'm on the Turtletown track, I think. I'm still in Tennessee. Closer to Georgia, but not quite there. It's been a real enjoyable day. The road is really narrowed. I think I'm up against a bluff here or something. There was a river gorge below me to the left just a second ago. Creek down there now. First challenge of the day. Got a little down tree, but the tree itself, even though it's not very big, it's sitting up off the ground a little, which I just tried to roll up on it, had no luck. So I'm gonna back up and try to cross it over here to the right, where the tree is bigger, but it's laying on the ground. But I gotta be careful of this bank over here. If I go squirrely, I'll go right off the bank. That would be bad. That would be very bad. There we go. Well, that's not good. Woo! Mission accomplished. So I hit the log, but because I had turned the motorcycle off, it had went back into highway mode, which traction control is enabled. So my back tire hit the log. It was spinning, and so whenever that happens and traction control's on, it reduces power to the wheel. So all I do is throw it back into off-road mode, and I still spun, but I got enough momentum to get up on the log and then off it. This is interesting. It's the Ocoee River, just down from the Whitewater Center where they did the, what was it, 94? 96 Olympics? Water rafting? This is not it. Is it? Yeah, I guess it is. World of mysteries. Let's see, this is left. Back on gravel, getting some shade. It's hot down here. Woo! Topped off my tank at Ducktown. I still don't have enough to get me all the way according to the motorcycle, but you can't trust that. She should be a little closer to getting all the way. I got 70 miles down, just over 100 miles to go. Yeah, this gated road isn't near as bad as the last one I was on. Famous last words. It's FLW, we call that.
I remember every day that I spent right here with you. Yeah, you are the one who makes me feel as good as I do. Baby, I wanna still act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud.
So I just passed the kind of semi-famous Overlook. Already forgotten the name of it, but I took a picture so I'll be able to recall it. But I stopped for two reasons. Just before that, the climb up to that point, the Triumph got hot. I got the high coolant temperature warning. So it was perfect timing for a break. Gave the bike a break, gave myself a break. Checked the coolant temperature before I started back up again. We were all good. Wowzers. Beautiful. Know how many miles I just put in on gravel and dirt, but it was got to be one of the longest stretches I've done so far. Only back onto some slab, man. It's a beautiful countryside here, though. Woo. This place. So I'm rolling through Ocoee, Georgia. Wish I had time to stop and have a sandwich somewhere. I'm starting to get a little hungry. So I probably did, I'm gonna guess 50 miles back on gravel to get to the start of today. So I'll be at 220 something by day's end, but I will have spent a solid 12 hours riding. So I've only taken a couple of breaks today. Neither of those were significant. 500 isn't done with Jeff yet. I was on this nice country road that turned to gravel and then turned to this. Nice. It's just starting to look like Jeep road. Oh. Holy cow. Technical. Oh, shit. Oh, cramp. Back on the slab. I just finished the rockiest section of road I've ever ridden. I'm pretty confident I can say that. Well, guy says I'm 17 miles away, which I'm not sure if she's measuring by the crow flies, because about 17 miles ago I was 18 miles away. It must be measuring as the crow flies to the destination. That's the only thing I can think of. Here it is. I made it to Suches just before 7 o'clock.